right? Front window watch. We got some neighbors shoveling out their vehicle over there. They do a good job at clearing their snowy area. And we do a terrible job. The boys do it. I suppose it gets done, doesn't it? But look at that. Do you want to shovel that? I don't know why we live here. Look how high it is piled in the neighbors' yards. How high the snowbanks are. And that up there, let's see, that right there, right there, I can't get it at all. Basically, behind that, behind that clump of trees, there's a chimney you can see. Above that, there's a little dark place. That is Cabot Tower, where Marconi first sent his message, his what was it? I guess it was a telegraph, a Morse code, something like that. Anyway, across the Atlantic, and it hit there. That's where it went. Up there on that hill in a castle looking thing. So that's Signal Hill. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yucky old Newfoundland winter. Summers are gorgeous though. Just gotta wait another 4 months for it. No, really. So, what have I done here? I guess yesterday you watched me build the furniture that I'm thinking of putting in my new room. I've done it different this time. Normally I build the structure for the room and paper the walls. I do all that first normally, and then jump from there with what I want furniture to look like. This one I've just kind of gone, I'm going to go crazy with the furniture. So, all right, first I've been painting this morning. So it's like a wardrobe with see-through doors. So I've painted it gold. I've added a couple gold beads on the corners to jazz it up, and some gold chain across the front. So I've just got to trim that now and finish gluing it down. Let's move that from there. All right, I'll do that when I'm not recording. That's a good lesson to learn, to not do the thing, to not fix mistakes on camera. Just pretend that I do it all perfectly the first time. So yes, I painted on top of this gold. I didn't have any gold paint, but I had gold watercolor paint. So I've been mixing it with Mod Podge and glue and hoping for the best. So I've got this painted on top. Okay, so I've covered the couch. And if I had a couch like this in my house, I would never let anyone sit on it. I'd just sit and look at it all day. Because look at it. Look. Isn't that a decadent couch? Look at the fringe on it and the beads. Just cover up the hard wooden part, but the fabric I think looks great on it. And I loves it a lot. So this sort of is setting the tone for the room, I think, that I'm going to create. What else have I got done? I painted, this is, it was dark blue applique, like that color. And I've painted it white and then put some gold on top of it. So it's sort of pale. I'm not sure where it will fit, but I like how the, there's some mimicking of the shapes, right? So it could be a thing that goes over a couch. What else do I have done? Right, so I wanted to do on this, I tried a few different things for decorating the top, but I keep being drawn to doing this with it because I think that just ups. That makes it pretty friggin' snazzy, doesn't it? I think. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have to do more work on this today, obviously. And I've decided these are the shells I'm probably going to use. So I've done the same thing with the gold beads on the points of that, because it kind of mimics this. So it'd be neat if I could find something to put there. And then there's that one. I think that might go like that. If it does, it also needs fancy bits. I had painted some flowers as well. So like I put pink on that and on that. Because I kind of think, I think those colors are lovely. And I like this vase, but I don't think the purples work. So I've considered painting it, but also I may not use it. It may be too tall for this setup. So I may need to make a smaller vase. That's where I am. Oh, and these things were trims from a really old pillowcase that we'd used till it had disintegrated. It's basically some lace that someone had crocheted. As you can see, it has disintegrated, but I soaked it with glue and paint. And it's still disintegrating. Anyway, it may get popped onto something. I'm not sure what. Because I do love it. So it could maybe be like a helmet over a bed, but I don't know if there's going to be a bed. I don't know what this room is. Is it a bedroom? I don't think so. A sitting room, a lady's private dressing room, maybe, something like that. I don't know. It's really funny because those are things that I would never have my own private dressing room. Like, I only wear things that I can get filthy in. Anyway, chatting your ear off this morning. I'm going to get to work and you can watch me. I am going to use the same trim that I put on the couch on the table, I think. Maybe. Maybe I won't, now that I'm looking at it. That might be too crazy. All right, I'll think on that. We'll see. You'll watch me do something, I'm sure.
Oh God, please tell me.